Our presentation is on women in society. Our first question is, why do women self-object themselves? Our first researcher is Stephanie Sibley. She believed that women have to deal with objectification through their everyday lives. This is such as women looking at billboards, looking through media, or just people in general. The pressure that society puts on women causes physical and psychological pain. Women change their appearance in order to look good for society, but never feel as if they are good enough. This causes pain to their psychology, and women suffer through depression from it. Women want to think beauty ads and media is helping them fit into society. Beauty ads use women's vulnerability to help them make money, while women feel like beauty ads are helping them look beautiful instead of looking natural. Wieletta Polinska. She recognizes the male gaze. Women's bodies are objectified to be sexual to men. This is such as selling cars, putting them on bottle openers, or lampshades. The average European nude painting is assumed a male is viewing the painting. So as you can see the picture here, the painting is of a woman who is nude with a blanket over her. This is assuming that a man is looking at the picture for his own pleasure. Media uses Western white women, and that is because white women are thought as more beautiful and the ideal woman, and men prefer Oriental women because it makes the man feel more powerful because they are the minority. Marika Tegman. She came up with the idea that women's bodies are meant for other people, and this idea starts at a very young age. As you can see, this little girl is dressed up in a Hooters outfit. This is because she probably saw older women who are getting attention in very small, showy outfits. And she also believes that self-objectification has been associated with putting her kids in ballet and joining fitness clubs. This I do not believe. I believe that ballet is an art form and is a dance rather than someone trying to object their kids or feel bad about themselves. And as far as fitness clubs go, I feel like women do it for their health and to have a nice body for themselves rather than trying to look like something, rather than covering up something instead of their natural. Christina Roilands. She believes that women's beauty and attractiveness tend toward the artificial. As you can see, this picture is someone who either got plastic surgery or is definitely not real. This is to believe that women are changing their appearance to look fake instead of a natural beauty because that is what is thought as beautiful. Sexual objectification has the ability to alter the way we perceive women. This is why artificial looks of women is becoming more popular, because the idea of a beautiful woman looks artificial and we see that as normal now. And Christina did this study of taking students and morphing their faces and doing a poll of who sees the altered faces as real or artificial. And the study shows that people who are aware of death see the artificial female faces as real. This is a concern to self-objectification because we feel that if you are aware of death, then that means that you are suffering from self-objectification. Our final thoughts of these researchers have made me realize that women self-object themselves because of the way society pressures them, whether it be media, advertisement, or the male gaze. Women don't choose to self-object themselves. They feel that they need to fit in. And as a question to you guys, I would like you guys to realize that women's health is a big concern with the relation to self-objectification, and it's not just up to the women to fix it. This is the thought of putting the weight on women to love their own bodies shouldn't just be on them. It should be on the whole community. It should be on the whole society. People should love women the way that they look. Another thought is to staying away from comparing women to objects and the acknowledgement to their skills and accomplishments rather than their bodies and looks. Women are always thought of as sexy or the way that they look rather than what they have done with their life. And that is why women are always, their goal is always to look more beautiful rather than to be smart. And if I were to continue this research, I would study more on the women's health in response to self-objectification.